Hey guys, it's McKenna. Welcome back. It's been a really long time since I've last uploaded and I feel so bad. But as you guys know, I was sick for 2 months. I'm finally feeling back up to date, and today I decided that we're gonna go ahead and do a challenge. I recently saw the Sim Supply do this challenge. It's the $10,000 renovation challenge. I did include some custom content, so that's why you'll notice as we go along things are a bit cheaper. But other than that, I hope you guys don't mind, and I hope you guys like it. So just stay tuned and I will tune in. So right now all we're doing is getting rid of all of the furniture. Some things I am selling, some things I am putting inside the inventory. That way I can reuse them later, save some bucks. Once everything is emptied, you'll notice that I forgot the lamp right there in the bedroom, but I will see it pretty quick here. I'm kind of just putting in some cheats right now, just so I can put things where I want, like the move objects cheats. And I got rid of the money that was left over and some stuff that I sold, and I just put 10,000 in there. You can see all the custom content I have. I hoard so much custom content. It was so difficult to find a window since I don't have a lot of packs. I mean, I have a decent amount, but I don't have a lot. But custom content comes in handy a lot. If you guys want me to do a video, don't forget to comment below. I will try to do a video if you guys want of how I insert and download all my custom content, how to put it in the game, things like that. I know I've had a few people before ask me, but again, if you guys really want me to do a video, leave a thumbs up, comment below, let me know. Alright, so it's super dark inside here, and so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna lighten up the walls. I was kind of giving a look at my character that I have inside this house. She really likes bright colors, pinkish colors, so we're gonna brighten up the room. That way we could see a bit better. These lights, because I was going for the cheapest things, you can go for the kids one. It's like 20 bucks cheaper, I think. But it does the same effect as the regular saucer light does. So I added a few of those. It's already brightened up in here. I decided I want to do a pink wall in the living room, and I think that really brightened it up. I'm really picky on what floors I have, so you'll see me just going between so many different ones, can't decide and choose, but I actually in the end decided to choose the one that's already on the ground. I think that one just tied in perfectly with the kind of cottage look, old house, one of the good starter houses. I decided later on that I did not like any type of tile inside the kitchen, so you will see me put wood down in there as well. Trust me, I'm not going to keep how it looks now. So indecisive. I apologize if my mouse is all over the place, by the way. I'm still learning my hotkeys, even though I've been playing this for like 2 years. Slowly but surely learning. I decided to go with a darker colored pink inside her bedroom and then have an accent wall, as you guys can see. It was this really cute pinkish leafy wallpaper, and I thought it was completely perfect for her. So right now I wanted to start off with the kitchen just because it's usually the most expensive room of the house, just because the counters are ridiculously expensive. This is the counter that I did go with in the end. I actually thought it was really cute and perfect for her. So right here, the fridge was giving me such a hard time. It just would not change colors. I don't know what it is. It was the only fridge that was doing that. So I end up leaving it for pretty much the majority of the video. And then later on, towards the end, I will just switch it out for a new one just because we had some extra bucks left over. Now I'm kind of just going through the inventory and getting rid of things I don't think I'll need. Me getting frustrated. Alright, so I just give up and I put it in there just for now, and later on I'll go through and switch it out. I'll end up switching out the stove as well eventually, just because I thought that was really ugly, and we had some bucks left over. Now the only thing is that's difficult about custom content is trying to find a cupboard to go with it when there's not really things that do go with it or doesn't come with one. So I kind of just went with one that came from the base game. Super plain. As you guys have seen my other houses during gameplays and things like that, I overdo it. I make it look like it's been lived in real time. I don't know why I'm like that, I just am, and I apologize if you guys don't like that, but usually my builds take maybe 8 to 9 hours, and this renovation took me an hour. So I'm actually really proud of myself, because even renovations, when I decide to go through an old house or an empty house, will take up to 3 hours. Eventually, once I can afford it, I'd love to get more packs in here and then just delete, well not delete, but take out all the custom content and then just go off of packs for a while, see what kind of builds I can do. I am so reliable on custom content, it's ridiculous. And I kind of just want to stop that. So I put a little fireplace heater thing. What do you call these? I cannot think of the name at the moment, but I put one of those in just because I'm thinking about winter time, how it'll get chilly. Me reusing the table and then being indecisive with the colors that I want. I think that's the end point we want with. We could have updated those later on with the money that we had left over, but I decided, nah, let's leave it. And you guys are about to see how much custom content I have for couches. I'm so glad I didn't show you all the little small objects that there are, because it would just, that's where my time comes in. That's how long it usually, where my time for like 8 hours comes in, because I'm searching through looking for the correct thing that I want to use. And here I am being indecisive about the couches. I fall victim to this. I like to put things in my own style, and I really need to stop that when I do my builds, just because different sims have different styles and all my builds usually rely on what I like. That couch would have been perfect if it worked. A lot of my CC also doesn't work, and it's frustrating. If you guys know how to fix that, please let me know, because I have maybe 6,000 items downloaded on my computer of custom content, and I just don't have the time to go through every one, because I don't know what each one is. I think in the end we just went with the one big couch. I gave up trying to find something that would go along with this. I don't think I gave this sim a TV either, just so later on they could buy it if they want it. Maybe I should have put like a jukebox in there, but I didn't. Here's where I decided, nope, just gonna leave it. I thought that was pretty cute, but decided against it because later on I saw how expensive the TVs were, and I was like, no, thank you. That's where I scratched that idea and decided, what am I gonna put in this corner? Ugly lamps. I wish there were more choices for lamps because these are just so bland or so bulky, and I just don't like it. I forgot that I could downsize things, so that's what you just saw is, what am I gonna do with this? Where am I gonna put it? It's too big. I don't know why I have this and why I decided to try it, but it was so annoying. I thought, ooh, pink rug, and then it just turned out to look ugly, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. So I absolutely love this rug. I use it so much in all of my houses. Maybe I will eventually be able to find what the name of that rug is if you guys like it, and I can let you guys know. I really wanted to put an easel in here because I saw her as the artistic type, but seeing that the easels were so expensive, I was like, nope, maybe her hobby will be just reading and nature things. I was gonna go with this bed. I will end up changing it out, but then I noticed how it said it was uncomfortable, and I was like, let's just spend the extra bucks to get her a comfortable bed. But otherwise, the bedding on this was adorable. I would even keep that for myself. This also would have been super cute if the bedding wasn't like an extra grand. See, custom content is so cheap. You can still see how much money I have left over. Me being super indecisive. That bed, the little princess bed, would have turned out perfectly. Maybe I should have stayed with it. I also use this nightstand so much. It's just really small. I don't like those huge, big, bulky nightstands. I don't think anyone really has one that's that big, so why they're so big in the game, I have no idea. Again, so much custom content, I can never pick a painting, and I always end up choosing the same ones over and over and over again. So many to choose from. I wanted something kind of pinkish, and it just wasn't working out. It was like the wrong shade of pink, you know what I mean? And I think I went with the smaller version of that. Yep, I think that's what I did. Is it sad that I just recorded this and I don't remember what I did? No, that's what I went with. Never mind. I am completely wrong. Decided to reuse that little lamp. Thought it would be really cute over the picture. Add some greenery. So next we're adding a rug, and I don't know about you, but I don't like to wake up and put my feet on hardwood floors. It's just freezing. I want a nice plush carpet to dig my toes into. It's a good way to wake up. I didn't know what to put in that corner, so I went again and found plants. I thought, I've never used this plant before, so I was like, perfect. Then it kept bothering me because it was intersecting the walls. I don't know about you guys, but I hate that things intersect in the walls and show through the other side. I wish there was a way to just keep it to inside the room. I was having so many issues getting that to lock back on, so I was like, okay, just move the window for a second. I also really hate these green pane windows for this build, so I did end up changing the color later on and adjusting some of them just so they would look right. I actually thought about it later, but I thought about moving the bedroom to the back end of the house just because I just don't see a bedroom being right when you walk in. The windows facing the like your porch. I just find it creepy. What if you wake up in the middle of the night? Oh, someone's staring at my window. No, thank you. Now that we have some leftover money, just going outside, adjusting everything I see outside, just because it was super green. I don't know why, but I thought this house was perfect for a renovation. Excuse me. I'm now realizing that later on after the build, I never changed the floor on the patio, and I wish I did. It doesn't look horrible, but I still wish I did change it. I ended up hating all of this, so I just brought out the roof and it made it look 10 times better. Getting rid of all the ugly green. I am gonna end up changing out that door later, I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure I changed that door. And then I'm sitting here like, why are these windows higher than the other ones? I'll end up adjusting those once I get to it. I'm I'm thinking now I should go back in and add like a portal window. You know, those porthole, I think. Like those ones that you see at the top of roofs, the little circle ones. I don't know why that was taking so long for me to figure out, but I think I should add that in there just to give it a little bit more oomph. These vampire railings are so cute. I have been obsessed with these. Here's where I change out the door. And then I noticed that window was really bugging me, and it was just it was lower than the other ones, and I didn't understand why until I remembered I moved it earlier. I need to adjust the rest. Here comes Cece again, where I put a swing chair up on the porch. Guys, it is so windy outside. We have to put some plastic on our window just because it makes our room super cold. And yesterday it was snowing out. Our first snowfall, and I was already done with it. The only day I want snow on the ground is Christmas. But it's freezing, super windy outside. What is it right now? Right now it's -4 degrees Celsius outside. And I am over winter. It is November 10th. I'm done with winter. But then again, that's Wisconsin weather. Here's where I notice that it's fall outside, so all the plants are pretty much dead, brown, so I can't really add color until it comes into the new season. Since I didn't add a tea earlier and I had money left over, I was like, okay, let's add a desk in here. Maybe she'll be someone who works from home eventually. I don't know what kind of job I have in mind for her. I don't know if I'm gonna really go into any gameplay with her either, but I thought this would just be a perfect thing to put in that little spot right there so it wouldn't be empty. I mean, I could have made the bathroom bigger, but nobody likes a huge rectangular bathroom. Just adding more pictures around. Am I the only one that when they do their builds, I have to type in a few things like the thermostat, things like that? Otherwise, I will forget to put those in there. Like your Sims won't have an umbrella. They'll be freezing during the seasons if they don't have these items. And I always forget to put them in there. So I'll be in the middle of gameplay and be like, shoot, I need to add that. We're getting super close to the end of this build pretty quick. There's only a few more things that I add in, like rugs, and I redo the kitchen just a little bit, update some things just to get rid of the money. Not really get rid of the money, but to use up a little bit more. 10,000 went a long way in this build. So again, I thank CC Custom Content for that. It's a blessing and a curse. If you guys really enjoyed this type of video and you guys want more, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below more things you might want to see. I'm thinking later on I'm going to do like a real life build, like the house apartment that I live in, and then maybe doing like the floor plan challenge that Deligracy has been doing. I have so many ideas for videos that I really want to get out there, but it does take time, so I hope you guys are patient. But again, if you guys really enjoyed this build, this video, please let me know. It means so much that you guys are watching. Sorry my voiceover is all over the place. This is my first voiceover. So I'm glad you guys are patient with me. I love you guys so much. After this build, I'm going to insert some screenshots. Thank you for watching. I love y'all.